Hello.
Welcome to our Monday Live
Live.
series. Today, our Monday Live series is actually going to be on a Monday.
So we are the holistic kids here to educate us kids from the inside out. We are so excited that our book, just that we are thankful for all of you being bestsellers.
Yes, we're bestsellers. So thankful for that.
So happy New Year. We are
Yeah,
so
also
excited.
happy New Year.
Yeah, we are so excited that you are all joining us for a New Year Teen Health Revolution. So, yeah.
So, Ahmad, you know what my New Year resolution is?
What?
No, I do not know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's just for the world to be more positive.
You are right. There's so much negativity in the world. Where we spend hours in a virtual world that only highlights the good in people's lives. Like, it is easy to look at our lives as less. Like, this is where trouble starts to brew. We start to have negative talks. The negative self-talk from the negative subconscious world leads us to sickness.
Yes.
So yeah, we need to change our subconscious mind from thinking about the things that we cannot do to doing the things that we can do, and we can use that to make us to motivate us.
Yeah, like we need to change our subconscious mind from thinking about the things that we can, from things we cannot do to these things we can do.
Yeah.
Like there's so much hope in the world. Like to change that, we need to change our perspective. Focus on our attitude of gratitude. We know yeah. So like, the gratitude is an emotion expressing appreciation for what one has, a universal concept in nearly all of the world's spiritual traditions. And the feelings of gratitude, the spiritual is experienced and is a practice that positively affects our brain and bodies and behavior.
Being thankful helps to create a subconscious world of positivity and governs 90% of our thoughts and actions. The positive energy boosts optimism, which in turn helps prevent disease and improves our immune system, well-being, and sense of happiness. Gratitude even has the power to improve genetics. Practicing morning gratitude helps to change our subconscious to immediately thinking positive. We'll wake up every morning to say just 10 things we're grateful for or thankful for. And we like to place sticky notes that say, I am grateful for this.
All around the house, objects like you're thankful for.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I am here, right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yes. So we like to place sticky notes on photos of people you love, their shoes, their mirror in the bathroom, lights, and so forth.
Yeah, just something where you put your where you look at a lot. You can easily put sticky notes there so you can constantly see these positive comments uplifting your mood and making you stronger.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
older children can write in a gratitude journal, which is easier.
I'm going to do that tomorrow because every Tuesday in school, in the beginning of school, we do gratitude journals now, and that's a new thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's really good at implementing in the school.
Yeah, and that's also so cool how there's people from London and Canada watching us. So yeah, I guess they're going very global right now.
Yeah, like focus on happy memories. Like we also like to take all negative situations and use gratitude to improve them. As a positive perspective can be a power, but a negative perspective can be a prison. With the 1% hate in the world, concentrate on the love everyone is dealing with. Something we need to take our pain and turn into power. Find your higher purpose. You have been put on this planet for a unique purpose that is different for everybody.
Mm-hmm. And also for anyone who joined, if you guys have any questions, please be we're here for you guys. We're here to answer questions too. It is alive, so anything you say to us, we will be able to see back and respond.
I'm cool.
Yeah. So don't be shy to
Um,
don't be shy to ask questions.
Yeah. So through mindfulness and gratitude will help you to develop a positive attitude and reframe your stress and tackle it better. Remember, boredom is normal. When you are bored, you can think deeper questions and find what you love on a purpose. When you have clear and clutter in your brains, you can start to think beyond and like finding a higher purpose. Research has shown that a strong purpose in life also reduces chances that our self-esteem will fluctuate the number of likes you got on social media. A lack of purpose has been linked to higher levels of stress, hormone cortisol, being more abdominal fat, and other negative health markers.
Yeah, we just got a question to advice to skip carbs. So it depends on what type of like carbs you're talking about. If you're talking about like vegetables and everything, or are you talking about more of the ultra processed carbs? Because all the ultra processed carbs, or even processed carbs, or just any like fruits, things with sugar in it, you can easily swap with just making the foods that you really like to eat with make the foods that you like to eat that aren't from carbs. Like more often they're also very like nutritious. I mean, skipping carbs is kind of like, I mean, are you gonna skip the entire thing in general? Because like things like vegetables are very like important. So skipping that would be like less helpful, depends. Oh, like pasta, rice, and flour bread. Well, so if you want to skip them entirely, like maybe you might be too like addicted to the specific like a gluten. So like maybe, I mean, it just depends. What would just make the foods that you like to eat that don't involve those? Yeah, like someone says healthy carbs, less processed alternatives. Those are great.
like, yeah,
Great tips.
you just answered the question.
Mhm.
Yeah, like we are mind, body, and soul. Like spiritual is a major protective like factor over the course of an entire lifetime. Feeling soul as like a physical being born and destined to die alone can foster loneliness, especially during challenging times without a connection to higher purpose. Individuals may be more like susceptible like to pursuing fleeting fame or power. Yeah.
And for the parents, you also need to start with yourself. Model healthy self-esteem by taking care of yourself. Watch the words that come out of your mouth and model behaviors you want your child to exhibit. Because we can tell you, whatever our parents do, we are more likely to do in the future specifically. Because our parents are a role model, they're always there for us. So if they're always there for us, they should be able to do things that they want us to do. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, with gratitude, kids are always good enough, but being positive in a world of negativity will take a daily conscious training to change our subconscious. Kids, remember, like, your failures don't really define you. Like, setbacks are actually step forwards. Focus on positive, and your brain and body will thank you. Plus, you attract what you put on the universe.
I know there's like a quote. It says failure is a part of success, and I think that's a great quote because in order to have true success, you really need to fail. And also if you don't have failure, embracing the failure when you do have it is also neat. Instead of like just stopping there, because then success won't happen.
Yeah, we all have emptiness inside of us that we need a yearn to fill in, right? If we don't fill it with something elevated, society will fill it with degraded garbage and negativity. Like we needed to connect, like we need to believe, we needed to have faith, build connections, find community, strengthens our spiritual connections, show kindness and empathy.
So what do the holistic kids do? What do we do? So we practice gratitude daily. We focus on positives. Like when we wake up in the morning, we say 10 things we're grateful for. Or I think we've been nowadays, because we've been doing it for so long, it's kind of just inner subconscious. We ingrain the inner subconscious to just start thinking of what's good instead of what's automatically bad. So we got a question. Tell me which oil is good for cooking. So our mom and us, whenever we're cooking,
Yeah.
we like to use olive oil and avocado oil. Emma, which one do you use to make your potatoes?
Oh, I use
Any
avocado.
Yeah. So avocado or olive oil, they're a lot better.
Yeah, because make sure to get they're like more non-GMO because we get sesame oil, vegetable oil, canola oil. They will have more GMOs in it. So like just say more clean is avocado and
oil.
Oh,
Olive oil.
olive oil.
yeah.
Yes.
They will start with the O.
So yeah, hopefully that helped you answer your question. And back to what the holistic kids do. We have a strong connection with God. We are connected with something bigger than ourselves. We have found purpose because we have something to. We personally believe in the afterlife, so we have something to work for instead of just dying. So yeah, but it just depends on personal beliefs. Yeah. So if anyone has any questions, please don't be shy. Just put it inside the comments and we'll answer them. If it's a very, very, very sciencey question, these three kids are not the ones who are going to be automatically telling you the answer. But if it's just a question, like we got a good amount of questions on like alternatives, or just what do we do with like at school? Like if it's any question like that, like we're more lifestyle related, we're really happy. It's easily.
Yeah, so make sure to ask some questions. Okay, so as you guys know, we launched our new book, the Teen Health Revolution, Teen Health Revolution, which came out so you can buy on Amazon.
Should be called the Teen Health
Revolution.
Mhm.
You can also get on your local bookstore, Barnes and Nobles, and you get it. So also, our book is split into 3 sections. The first section is talking about why we need this Teen Health Revolution, talking about statistics and like the rates of why we really need this. And also the second part is talking about revolution, using the revolution as an acronym, talking to R.E.V.O.L.U.T.I.O.N, which is an acronym for each and every principle. Like R, revolutionize the gut, E, eat real food. Third section is talks about 20 chronic conditions that we show in the we learn how to heal in the book.
It's more like the real life revolution, everything.
Yeah, we got mom's help for that.
Yeah, because it's a little more sciencey, especially with learning about all those because she was a doctor, so she knows more of like how to heal like those stuff. So we had a question. Yeah, my son doesn't like vegetables. How I could convince him? So I think to start off is it's gonna be really hard, especially if let's say your son has been like eating no vegetables his entire like life, because his taste buds are trained to eat a certain type of food that is not vegetables. So I think what you can do is we're just like you could start with just sneaking it into the kids' diet like awesome. I know our mom, she puts broccoli sprouts in like everything. So
it tastes like nothing.
you don't even taste it. Like put it in like pasta, put it in the pasta, put it on some
put it in smoothies too.
Sandwiches.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about smoothies. And yeah, we're talking about smoothies. Our mom, she just sticks all those vegetables in smoothies and then puts.
She used also organ meat, like
yeah, okay. Let's just like.
Let's start with vegetables.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, if you make a smoothie, they're really easy way to hide a lot of those vegetables.
And then like put a banana to make.
Yeah, just put bananas in there, put some fruits in there, and then just stuff all those vegetables, and that'll be an easy way.
Like step by step.
No, guys, obviously, you know what you mean.
And also maybe another way that you can implement when your child maybe combust comes back from school and it's a really long day, you can just put some vegetables right in like the front.
Mhm.
Because like my lunch is like really late or like kind of like in the middle of the day, so I have to wait until the half and I get hungry by the time I get home. So I'll really just eat anything. So that's what our mom did when we were younger, and we just kept eating all the vegetables when it came.
And also, if you if you if you don't stuff your house with junk, then the kids will be less likely to go for that junk. So start getting rid of some of those chips, instead putting more in of abundance of really vegetables that he might like a little more. Like,
And
I know maybe if your son not likes but like can tolerate a vegetable, then use that. So like, yeah, just figure out the vegetable he likes so you can use it more. There's like lots of ways you can stick it in things. Sandwiches are good. Salad. I mean, making a good salad. Obviously, that comes later on, but I like a good salad. So yeah, there's many ways, and we cover a lot of it in our book too.
Mhm.
So
Yes. So any more questions, we're pleased to answer them. But I think we're gonna start wrapping it up on the Monday live series. Make sure you pre-order and buy our book.
yeah, and follow us at the Holistic Kid Show on Instagram and I think Facebook and YouTube, all the socials. Specifically Instagram, we're focusing a little bit more on. So yeah.
Yeah. So see you next time on our Monday live series.
Mhm.
Next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, wait. No,
Don't do anything, Sam.
No, there's a question.
there was a question. Guys, we're still live.
Oh my